Hi all, and welcome back to the Technomancer. So we're gonna try this arena thing. See if we get some information going with that young lady whose boyfriend is missing. Last episode we didn't accomplish very much at all, but let's see if we can get some stuff done today.
Hey there, new blood. What can I do you for? That's what I'm talking about. Follow me to the arena, fresh meat. They're gonna love you.
They're probably gonna destroy me. Okay, so I've noticed combat is particularly difficult for me in this game. It could be my chosen style. Does not work with multiple assailants. I'm probably going to start using the staff a bit more, see if that works. But if it's 1-on-1, I plan on sticking with the mace and shield.
Hello there. Ready for a fight? A challenge?
Let's get some information on this championship.
Tell me more about the challenges in different rounds.
Sure. Each round's got 3 challenges. This round remains on home turf, but the future rounds will find the local champs fighting those from other cities. You win the last round, you win it all. You're the champion of Mars.
Who or what do you fight in the challenges?
You can fight other guys, or there's some who come to only fight the creatures. Either way, the further you go, the stronger your adversary will be. Each subsequent challenge pushes the limits.
Alright, let's
Good one, son. Here, listen up, everyone. There will be war. All bets are in.
That's not what I meant to do. R2 block. Goddamn. Okay, so that, oh god. Okay, so this is not going to happen for sure. I'm going to go ahead and swallow my pride and just lower the difficulty. because I'm not getting
Hello
anything
there.
done in this combat.
Ready for a fight? A challenge?
Good one, son. Here, listen up, everybody. There will be
This guy with a gun is so freaking annoying. Stupid group attack. Even on easy, I almost didn't manage that. Okay, so, yeah, not doing so well with the combat in this game. It's probably just because I'm not great at game combat in general. I have the mats materials to do this sort of thing, so why don't we go ahead and... I'm gonna up the disruption for sure. Disruption and damage. Let's see how that sits with us. Don't even have head armor. Already kitted out my... Definitely want some physical damage resistance, because I'm just so frickin' not handling it well. Let's go with the worker shoes. The extra damage reduction is going to be interesting. Let's equip that. I want feet. 2% damage reductions. I'll take anything I can get right now. Don't have a helmet. Alright. Well, let's try talking to him.
That a boy! Damn impressive! Your reward for victory!
Yeah, I totally wasted more than that. You know what? I'm just gonna walk out if it'll let me. Maybe we'll come back at a higher level. Maybe we'll come back at a higher level. I don't know. So there's something a little different about today. I'm recording in the middle of the day. My youngest daughter's having a bath. My youngest daughter's having a nap. My eldest daughter's having a bath. And my wife is playing ESO right next to me. So if there's some weird random noises you hear, that would be probably them. It's also freaking warm in here. Because
Hey there, new
it's
blood.
hot outside
What
today.
can I do you for?
I'm looking for a man named Derek Labor. He fought here?
Sure. Yeah, he fought a couple times. He's making a name for himself before he got himself caught in some shit. But you're asking me to speak out of turn, which could come back to bite me. That kind of risk should be worth compensation.
Another man with his hand out. How much do you want?
Let's just say I wouldn't have the same hesitation if I was having this conversation with a tournament champion. At least the winner of the first round.
I'll think about it.
I thought I had just done that. Okay, well, let's move on. You, sir, are in the way.
Hey there.
Hey, they're back. What can I do you for?
What do you know about Anton Road?
Rumor is, you say his name 3 times and he'll appear. Sure, that ain't true, but I sure ain't gonna try it. One bad dude. Story goes he enlisted in the army young, real young. Had a hunger to kill, and when he'd finally filled his belly, he faked an injury on the front and got sent back to the main offices. Part of his plan, or so they say. Was there he got smart, learned to walk the walk, talk the talk, learned all the sensitive info he could get his hands on, then left the army and returned to his roots. Took him less than 5 years from there to snake and charm and stab his way to the top. It's been years now. Since then, he's been ruling over everyone with unmatched cruelty, even though he may seem charming. Honestly, I'd rather not have to deal with him in person.
We.
You know much about the Vori?
Enough to say that even a guy like you should stay the hell out of their business. Ain't much crime goes down in abundance that don't go through them first. Some even say they're set up in the other corps too. Politicians may make the rules, but the Vori, they make the laws that run these streets. Mean bunch of dogs. Spill blood like bad beer. You scratch them, they'll kill you. And maybe your family too, just to make a point.
Well, that sounds like a group of fun people. And we're supposed to negotiate with these guys? Fun.
A little bird told me the opposition was spreading.
By opposition, you mean terrorists? Quite sympathetic to their cause. Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
I'm just telling you what I've heard.
People have been denounced for far less. Keep your tongue in check.
Let's try it. We are in a lower difficulty. Okay, so this is a lot easier on you. I couldn't tell you. Everything. I could not tell you how much harder that arena would have been on normal to complete. I am not particularly good at the skill-based combat sets yet. Maybe if I play the game a bit, I'll get better at it, and I'll feel the need to bump the difficulty. Getting... What is... a little bit finicky with the controller. I imagine it's slightly better on a keyboard. Underworks.
Getting harder and harder to make ends meet. Just the other day, I had to push my eldest to work. Well, there was just no other way.
He's 14. He's not a child anymore. About time he made himself useful.
But he's so little, and red leaped. My boss's horse.
Alright, so I'll head back this way and go see if we can just fight our way through. I'm sure there's another way through that that group of individuals, but I don't know it. Some merchant. What do you got for sale?
Hey there.
Officer, hello! What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out my merchandise. I have everything you'd ever need for hunting.
Do you sell armor? No, you don't. Use some head armor. Extra 2 or 3% of damage reduction will be great. You guys again, eh?
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
Get out of there. Okay. Take some gear from you guys. Oh, found a pass. Okay, well, never mind. There's the way in. Guess I don't have to fight the giant group of guys.
I don't mean to. But you know what is in that building, right? What are we doing here?
If there's anyone who knows where the professor is, besides the guys who made him disappear, it's this guy right here. Anton Rogue knows everything and everyone in Ophir.
All right. Yes, I trust you.
Good stuff. Glad you trust me.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a damn general. Get the hell out of here.
What else?
Show it to me. Alright, fine. You can come in even though you're dressed like... you stole it from one of our guys.
Whee! Looting time. Yeah, I could have picked the lock and snuck in. Interesting. This should be fun.
Look what the cat dragged in. The prodigal son. A diamond in the rough risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer. Now tell me, why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
Professor Charles Seeker. I'm looking for what happened to him. What can you tell me?
The dangers of having a mind, of using it, and especially of speaking it, I'm afraid. His research and political opinions push the line, and patience of some. Funny how smart and wise don't always go hand in hand. That said, word is he boarded a train. Not so much a pleasure trip. More like a forced hiatus given the military escort and the colonel's re-education camp he was bound for. No matter the power of the mind, the power of a gun always seems to gain the upper hand in the end. Don't you think?
Okay. So, rumors, the merchants linked.
I'm looking for a caravan of merchants. They were supposed to be in the exchange. Word is they were escorted to the slums, and you may know something about it.
Yeah, rude little men. My town, my streets. Uninvited competition who lack even the common decency to offer a little token of grace in exchange for their presence. If you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
These merchants were involved in some outside business that requires interrogation as soon as possible. You can either help me find them, or we can always turn our attention towards your business affairs. Your call, Anton.
So either I turn a blind eye, or you do. Fair enough. Very well. Let's be magnanimous and hope that you will be too. You will find your suspects in one of our warehouses. Go see the guards and tell them, he who profits will deserve honor. They will give you the keys.
Fair enough.
Business is business. And now that ours is done, I will trust in your discretion.
Yeah, we'll deal with all of this later.
I gotta go.
Then go.
Thanks, Anton. Let's get out of here, Doc. Alright, where is this? This is with the warehouse? Free the merchants. Okay, so I gotta go. My character's right.
Anton Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh, yeah? And I'm the Dowser. What, I'm just supposed to believe you? Well, you got the password, so here's the key.
Yay!
Thanks.
That's right. Could you get out of the way? Do I go in this way? Alright, this way it is. Ooh, it's dark in here. Suppose I probably could have fought my way through here. These don't seem lootable. I would have needed a lockpick. So it looks like I need to either find a companion that can lockpick, or I need to learn the lockpick skill. So, not getting very many places about it.
Who are you? You don't look like a guard to me.
Because I'm
Not a
not.
guard.
Name's Zachariah Mancer, lieutenant in Ophir. If you're the merchant who got himself kidnapped from the exchange, I'm here to get you out.
I am indeed. Fiorello, master of the caravan. The shadow still protects me. But I doubt you came to help us out of the generosity of spirit. Am I correct in that presumption?
Ian Mancer, great master of the Technomancers, sent me to talk to you.
Ah, I see. Yes. One of my favorite clients. And a man with whom I, indeed, have some information to share. Aurora has discovered a new site, not far from the Shadow Path. A site filled with objects of incredible condition, and even a relic, as rumor has it.
News I'm sure the great master will be glad to hear. You should go now. Get back on the exchange as quick as you can.
I'm not one to dally, Mancer. I'll see you around, I'm sure.
Report back to the Grandmaster.
Hi, Scott.
Hello, my boy. How are you? Nothing broken, I hope?
Eh. Okay, we'll just head out. I was hoping that we'd have more to talk about like, on that quest of his.
The door's locked from the other side. Guess we're going around.
Could probably have come up from the underground as well then. Report back to the Grandmaster. Obtain research papers. Well, let's go here. Let's actually swing by the merchants. I would love to purchase some armor. One of these guys sell armor?
Hello there. Feel free to browse.
Yes. Resistance to poison, resistance to electricity, resistance to disruption, and resistance to disruption. I'm thinking welder's mask? Alright. That's the wrong button. Plus 3% damage reduction. Oops. Sorry, Tonto is 12. Already got that. I need agility for these. Fair enough. Could use a new staff as well. You have weapons as well?
Hello there. Feel free to browse.
Thank you. Spiked staff. Slightly better. Not better enough for me to invest. Let's just struggle through with the gear we've got for now. And let's head her back to our bosses. I smell coffee. I think my wife is making coffee. Long loading times. Okay, nope. I really gotta get used to the controls in this game. I am headed Tom Goodsman. Really? All the way over there? Fair enough. Running all the way over there. Suppose I could be looking for things to loot in the way. Sure, there's a weight limit of some kind. Okay, so you can't go through over here. Guard can't open the gate for me. This is a dead end, but there's something to loot. Circle back around. I love the aesthetics of these areas. They are a touch large though, but that's a good thing. It kind of feels kind of like a place designed to have way more people in it. It shows a, I don't know, like a lack of life in a very telling way. At one point this must have been full. Now it just seems empty. Organ music, of course. Why not?
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
Okay.
I finally managed to meet the merchants you told me about. It wasn't easy. The mob kidnapped them for serum. I freed them before talking to them.
I'm sure gratitude helped to loosen their lips. So what knowledge was gleaned from such lengths?
Word that Aurora is running large-scale excavations along the shadow paths near our territory, and in the process uncovering important objects, maybe even a relic.
Fascinating. Finds that are no doubt better off in our hands than those of Aurora's Technomancers. Keep those merchants close, Zachariah. Information like that is such a priceless commodity. You are no more free to roam than the rest of us. Of that I have no doubt. But if you find yourself with access to a rover and perhaps find a way to that excavation site and locate the relic, well, you cannot know the value it might hold if brought back to us. It may seem petty. It's a mission for some rusty relic that may or may not even exist. However, if you are able to slip away from Ophir...
Thank you. Alright. So let's call this an episode here, and then next time we're going to start with our military duties, I think, and start progressing what I must assume is the main mission. So let's do a quick level up here. Definitely have to go into staff here in a big way, I think. Crowd control is just so important. Alright, so... don't have any talent points. I do have an attribute point, though. Max health, disruption resistance, and load. Thank you for the coffee, love. Strength is damage caused by hand-to-hand +1, chance of disrupting with hand-to-hand +2%. Required to equip more powerful arms and armor. I'm going to go ahead and go with strength. Alright, thanks for joining us in this episode, and we will see you in the next episode of the Technomancer. Hopefully now that I am on, yes, easy combat difficulty. As sad as it is, things will go a little more smoothly. We'll talk to you all later. Bye all.